Title games go to 5 sets, including a thriller last year in Newport News at Christopher Newport. The defending champs Hope knocked off Emory. Before that, Calvin beat Cal Lutheran. And before that, St. Thomas knocked off Calvin. That game also at Hope College. So 3 out of the last 4 national championships are in the state of Michigan. And it's in Van Noord Arena for the first time ever. A absolutely first-class facility, not just for Division III, but for all walks of college athletics. What an honor. A great honor for our crew. Ryan Brown, thanks so much for joining us. The national title game is underway from Grand Rapids, Michigan. First swing of the night is a block off the arm of Ali Eason. Kendall Farmer, the junior, right in the middle of that one. And so Easton, who's had 19 kills per match the last 2 nights, gets stuffed her first time out. Lawrence off the top of the block. Farmer, kill and a block. And something we said about last night as well, Wittenberg, 1 in 4 sets were done before the 7 o'clock hour. Cal Lutheran had to go 5 sets, almost a 2.5-hour marathon with Carthage. So maybe the legs not what they were yesterday for the Regals. We'll keep an eye on that throughout the match. 3-0 Wittenberg. Here's Smith from the middle. Easton will deliver side out for the first time for the Regals. In 17 digs here at Calvin. Lead back on Thursday to Bowdoin in the quarterfinal. Dominated the rest of the way. They won the first set last night, but off to an inauspicious start here. Lawrence. Wittenberg can't play it off the net. It'll be a kill. Back set, Quinones, a kill. Camila Quinones, the junior, on her birthday today, playing in the national title game. Why not celebrate that? Could you imagine a title on the birthday? We'll see if Quinones and the Tigers can get it done. Back row set to Eason. Just long, and the lead has leaked to 4. And Kelly Roselle just working on the gum on the sideline, has not popped up yet. Just 2 years ago, Cal Lutheran in this spot. Quickly gets right back. And the junior honorable mention All-American Pappas delivers side out. Pappas came in hitting 371. Quick 1 set to the middle, nobody home in the middle. 371 of the year. In the championship, 182, 214 over the weekend. So a little bit down, but that's what you get when you're playing some of the best teams in the country. Huck runs it down, sets it up to the outside. Seidenstricker, no. Pappas, yes. And momentum for the Regals as Lawrence back to serve. Cal Lutheran back within 2. Seidenstricker can't put it away. Low shot from Eason. Blocked in the net by Collie. Emily Collie did not have a great match last night offensively. And that's her worth there. Last couple points, but nonetheless, this team's fighting through the nerves on the national championship stage. What an honor. The Tigers and the Regals. The last 2 teams standing in all of Division III college volleyball. Eason gets on track, side out against the solo block of Emmy. Told you Wittenberg last night, speaking of Emmy, didn't have any players in double-figure kills, but they did have a pair with 9, Emmy and Seidenstricker, and then Quinones had 8. 6 for Farmer, 6 for Jay, so brilliant balance for Wittenberg as they have ball control problems here. Lawrence off the top of the block. We find ourselves in another tie. This time at 12. The lead back to the Regals. Timeout, Wittenberg, our first timeout of the night. Because of this, Ali Eason, the senior, gives the Regals the lead. And our first timeout. Labrador in the odd years, 7, 11, and 15 have been the best years. And trouble again on the serve receive for the Tigers. Back-to-back aces for Eason, who's had a brutal start offensively. 3 kills, 5 errors, but she's made up for it with a block and a couple of aces here. And Cal Lutheran, their largest lead in the first, 2. More trouble at a system, and Hemming hits it wide, and the lead now 3. Cal Lutheran, for what it's worth, wearing purple for the first time this weekend. Wittenberg back in their normal white. Low set for Quinones, has to tip it back over. Lawrence looking for her 3rd kill, no. Tipped right back to the Tigers. Huck coming near side. Cross-court swing, no. Roberts, the freshman. Wittenberg needs a second timeout. The Regals a slow start. They got down by 4 early, but they're back up by 4. And go Labrador to call both of his timeouts. His Tigers down 16-12. Ryan Brown courtside here in Van Nord Arena. Snowy, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Quite a night inside Van Nord, though. Alyssa Emming, as you see her, deliver side out on the slanted block attempt from Lawrence. That got the Wittenberg faithful back into it, sitting right behind. Lawrence returns the favor from the pin. Came right off of her block a play ago, and Lawrence responds right back with a ball off the Wittenberg block. So the Tigers can't get any momentum in the lead back to 4. Tethero, 21 digs. And the quarterfinal match had 4 assists last night in the semifinal. Seidenstricker, her first kill. They try to get the 4-time All-American Seidenstricker, their number 9 left of your screen. 3 times on the first team, 1 time on the second team. Just a brilliant career. Either way, coming to an end tonight, but potentially with a national title. Pappas side out, right back to Cal Lutheran. Pappas doubled her output in the national semis from the quarters. 6 in the quarters, 12 kills in the semifinal match. 3-rotation player, honorable mention All-American. 2.5 kills a set with a .371 percentage. Over a block of sets, down to that nod. Tethero, big dig. Off the swing from Seidenstricker. Collig, yes. Emily Collig. Told you last night, struggled a bit. Award winner, so to say, this year. But you know her worth off the court as a senior leader. And Jay, a couple of huge kills in her rotation. Now the 6'2" will bring Farmer back in, another veteran, the junior. Speaking of junior, they'll go off the video board in the rafters for the first time all weekend. Farmer rejected. The seesaw matchup continues. Tied at 20, tied at 21. Kalu by 1. Long set to the pin. Quinones on the birthday delivers. Lundgren was just a touch late. She closes that gap a second earlier. It's going back to Wittenberg. dig by Huck. And a ball handling error called on Fultz. Fultz trying to go with the set instead of the bump set. That gives Cal Lutheran the 1-point lead. Was it touched? No, it wasn't. Quinones off the tape. And she's going to come out. And here comes Maddie Fisher into the game. Fisher, sophomore, did have a kill yesterday in relief of Quinones. Cal Lutheran, set point. They're going to go right to Fisher. And she delivers. Cold off the bench, Fisher comes through with the kill. And now Cal Lutheran, a second straight set point. They'll have a swing to give them a 1-0 lead in the national championship game. The freshman Roberts, Wittenberg saying it was off the tape, not the block. A close call, and goes the way of the Regals. And Cal Lutheran takes a 1-0 lead here in the national championship game. And then the junior Courtney Huck, who was won the third and fourth sets. No momentum as Allie Eason delivers. How about kill number 6 for Eason? Give her 44 in 2 matches, a set and change. Tethero too strong. Tethero, we told your brother. Side stricker ready to serve. Overpass, side stricker has to run it down. Huck goes on 2. Eason there. Huck outside to Emming. Always touched and down and in. And we'll see how long Kelly Roselle will let this one ride out. You watch it again. Side stricker, service error. Cal Lutheran side out lead 6. Moakini Oliveira, the Hawaiian, into the game. Got a lot of credit yesterday for her work. Had 2 swings, came in late in the third. 2 swings, 2 kills. They said that was what got them going to win that match against Carthage. At least come back down 2-1. Moakini Oliveira doesn't get the block there, but her serve leads to a block. Wittenberg out of timeouts. So Cal Lutheran up by 7. Moakini Oliveira again. This time clean pass from Fultz. They go out to the pin. And Melissa Emming. Side out. Farmer, good athletic family. Both her parents playing at UCLA. Farmer can't handle that swing. Roberts, they're right at the junior, the freshman Roberts. We told you, 11 kills and 12 kills, 17 digs in both the matches so far. Emming straight in the net, and this one continuing to get away from Wittenberg. Now Emming coming out, looking for some kind of lift, is Wittenberg. Taylor Brown, a true freshman. They'll hit it right at Brown, handles it. Jay blocked. And just falls wide. Somehow Whitmer got out of the way of that one. Orange roll shot picked up. Huck out to side and Stricker. Blocked, but wide. Now they're going to say that was touched off the side and Stricker on the way back down. Paco Labrador wants to talk it over. Seidenstricker's going to go talk to the up official, Shauna Rhinesmith. Or is he asking Seidenstricker what happened here? Because she went off the block and then back down. And Seidenstricker's going to go have a word. Seidenstricker continuing her conversation with Shauna Rhinesmith. A pivotal moment here. So they say it did touch Seidenstricker and point to Cal Lutheran. Everything going the Regals' way. Seidenstricker comes right back with a vengeance. Gets the set to the pin and puts it down. Cal Lutheran 14-7 lead. We've traded the 6 points since. Can Seidenstricker get going with a serving run? Trouble for Eason. And an ace. A raucous crowd here in Van Noord Arena. Seidenstricker shrugged off what she thought was a point for the Tigers with a kill, and now an ace. And here she goes again. Trouble. Cal Lutheran out of system. Farmer was there, but it goes wide. And Roberts a huge back row swing. And here's Puamoikini Oliveira back in to serve. And Honolulu, Hawaii, another senior like Jay for Whitburn. Not a lot of PT. 2-point set, 1-7 kills a set. But the value from the coaches off the court, immeasurable. Speaking of Jay, and Jay had an extra jersey tug at Cal Lutheran. I don't know if you caught that, wherever you may be watching, but Jay, the emotions riding high. Seidenstricker. A set kill into the back corner. Watch this vision. Runs right on it. Drops in. Could have been a double, but instead a kill. Pappas right back. Kelly Roselle just no emotion so far tonight. Working on the gum. Sitting next to the National Assistant Coach of the Year, Kevin Judd. Been together since 2006. Roselle had some great things to say about Kevin Judd in the article about Judd winning National Assistant Coach of the Year. Collie teams up with Indy at the net for a block. Cal Lutheran at this point will be happy to trade points as that slow start in the second set by Whitburn. They got down 8-1. Since then, Wittenberg on the board here in the third, but just have not gotten anything offensively going. 7 errors in each of the first 2 sets. Overpass, Lundgren, too easy. Lundgren now 7 kills, right behind Easton's 8, and again the balance just so impressive for Cal Lutheran. 8-7-5-5-4 if you look down the line. Those are kill numbers for 5 different offensive attackers. Jane comes up well short. A shell-shocked Wittenberg team. Cal Lutheran taking advantage. Give them credit. They haven't been overpowering so far, but taking advantage of Wittenberg, not being able to get anything going. Seidenstricker can't get it clean. And that's the way it's been. Pappas, a teardrop over the top, and just falls in. All Regals, second straight set, they go up 6-1. Defense for Lutheran with an answer, and Roberts hits that into the net, so Cal Lutheran. Both mistakes have given Wittenberg the point here in this third set. A service error and attack error. Cal Lutheran by 4, Seidenstricker right to Tethera. Lawrence just missed. So close to that back line. And now all 3 Tiger points off mistakes by the violet and gold. Ace Seidenstricker. Seidenstricker yesterday went on a 9-point scoring run. If you watch that again, you can't blame Tethera for letting that one go. That was diving toward the line. Tethera handles this one. Chance for Wittenberg. Farmer. Tigers within 1. Farmer 3 kills and 5 attacks. Seidenstricker took a little bit off that time. Easton pummels that into the net. 5 in a row for Wittenberg, and they're right back in it here in the third set of the national championship game. Seidenstricker returns the favor. But her serving rally got her team back in it. Just a 1-point lead. And here is Moakini Oliveira. And no 6 rotations for Lawrence tonight. Just the 3 on the front line. She'll take a seat. Huck, long back set to Jay. And Jay puts it down. Give Courtney Huck a lot of credit. High difficulty set there. She could have just come short to the pin, and instead she goes straight back, and that was outstanding for the junior. That one into the antenna in the middle of the net. So Eason sides out. 5 digs now. Can't get enough over the top. Pappas can't either. Wittenberg asking for a double, not going to get it. And Hemming is a touch over. Here come the Regals. Line shot, Easton, count it. 9 kills for the senior. 17 in the 2013 national title game. And already 10 here in the 2015 national title game. puts it down after the pancake save from Tethero. The Regal libero. She was there. Saves the point. Cal Lutheran back up by 3. Wittenberg looking for side out. Emming delivers. Rotation time for Wittenberg. Jay exits, Huck exits, and now the freshman. That just goes long. Jay rolls it off the top of the block. Tethero has the answer. So does Lundgren. Lead back to 5. Cal Lutheran 360 in the third set after 3:21 in the second. Lights out for the Regals in their second trip to the national championship in the state of Michigan. 2 years ago at Hope College, 2015 here at Calvin College. They're hoping to reverse their fortunes. And Farmer comes down on top of the net. Timeout Wittenberg, and Cal Lutheran just 8 points shy of the title.